for now and switch over to the mission screen while we hopefully wait for everybody else to show, last two to show up.
Exciting.
Yes. You guys are now live with me.
Time to say slurs.
Oh, only the non-Euclidean ones. And then, is that icon you have now, like, designed after one of the characters from Made in Abyss, or is it the character from Made in Abyss? Fennec.
No. This was, OC that, Drac drew for me.
Oh, nice.
Mission from Drac. And I thought I may as well just, use it on Discord as well.
Nice.
It's not modeled after the Made in Abyss bunny. That show is... Ooh.
You don't like it, or it's just not your thing? Or...
Look, if the show removed the pedophilia, it'd be so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch this show so I can understand the context of what you're saying.
The main cast are like
Children?
ostensibly like 11 to 14.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna DM you one of the manga panels and you'll see.
I feel like if it's not in the anime.
I know it's
it is
also in the anime, but like I just can DM you one manga panel and you'll see. You'll understand.
I want to rewatch Saga of Tanya the Evil.
I've heard that they're coming out with a new season.
Why. Yep, that's why. I want to make sure I remember all the details. So that way, come like a month from now.
This file exceeds the size
I'm
limit.
ready.
What do you mean, Discord?
Just take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot.
To re-scroll back up.
Or just send me the link so I can screenshot it, and because I have Nitro.
I can screenshot.
Seasonal. Where's seasonal? Seasonal and summer. Oh yeah, and then Mushoku Tensei, which is kind of has somewhat similar problems to what we mentioned.
Yeah.
What? They're just like naked or something?
Yeah. And also, everything to do with Bondrewd is a little bit fucked. A lot of it, actually. Like, this is the most SFW panels I can find of some of the worst stuff. In the screenshot tomato.
There's only like 2 anime I'm gonna watch this season. Although I'm pretty sure Tensura is getting another season. It's just not like it's just continuing. It's not like officially a new season or something. What else do I want to watch? I want to watch that one where the guy starts out as fucking blind and deaf and everything, and he kills gods or whatever to gain those things back or whatever. I think I got that right. I want to watch that one. just want to count how many isekai slop we have next season. Let's see. I'll just start from the top here.
No. Did you say isekai slot?
Yeah, isekai slop. 1. That's like a half of one, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
That's not one. Let's see. I have to scroll down a little bit. 2.5.
Yeah.
3.5. Right.
Low.
Hello.
4.5.
She's on the way.
Okay.
5.5. 6.5. Yeah, we'll call it 7. Depends on when you count. I'm gonna say a solid 7. Yeah.
Hello.
We're here.
I don't
Sorry for
remember
the delay.
You're good. I just want to make sure you guys are all right.
No, we died. We
No.
exploded.
Again?
Yes. It's a terrible, freakish cycle.
We're level 10, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. What did everybody pick for their level 10 stuff?
Well, I am 1 level of fighter, so nothing special.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't really gain much of anything other than like
I got a
more
second
spell
level
slots.
fighter.
Nice.
Did get a 5th level spell slot though. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
What the fuck? Level 10 for my races. Man. It's like I get a free polymorph, but I can only use it on myself, and it's only for CR level 1 or lower.
Did we
And it's a beast too, which is like,
did we get a long rest?
Yes, you guys finished your business in the cave after you like obliterated that poor dragon. You know?
Probably innocent dragon.
Yeah.
You know what? Nothing's innocent if they're in our way. Guilty till proven otherwise.
But yeah, so you are back at your house, and I'm gonna have someone roll me a d6. Be any one of you.
Bro, we need to get one of those auto feeders for the cats, man.
So Juniper, where are you in the house? Are you where your token is, or would you be somewhere else? Perhaps.
Where's the dragon corpse ended up?
My guess is wherever the teleportation circle is.
Magic circle. I'm looking through all the rooms. I'm probably just gonna say, like, the most empty room we have. The
So-
other bedroom is the problem.
The master
Just be
bedroom.
sitting out.
Yeah, so I'm like looking at all the ones that we haven't put in the thing yet. Probably the meat room. I'm thinking the meat room. I don't know why
Okay.
it's the meat room, but the meat room.
Where's the meat room?
If it's not added, it's on the left side of things that we need to add.
Okay. I will eventually get to revamping the home base, but
Because ostensibly, Juniper is wherever the corpse was, ready to be, using that whatever I rolled on survival to be butchering and cutting it down.
okay. So
It's definitely in the meat room.
you're in the meat room then, and you hear Are you like up in this dragon's guts? Not like in a weird way, but you know, like just butchering it.
Hello?
You had to say
Why
that
did you
to
say
make it
not in a
weird.
weird way. Yeah, why would you include that part?
So that it wouldn't make it weird, obviously.
Garm.
I'm assuming if I'm butchering and cutting up this dragon, I'm also trying to figure out what is edible and what can be fed to our cats.
I would say most of the meaty bits, some organ bits as well.
So I'm probably busy, like, maybe halfway through cutting this thing up and cataloging. So my head's off in the clouds. My perception is -17 right now.
Well, what's your passive perception anyway? You know.
15.
So I'd say it's good enough that you hear a faint sneeze behind you.
Would it be a sneeze that I recognize of any of the other party members?
No, it's not anybody else.
So it's a it's a very foreign sounding sneeze.
Yes.
Yeah, so then whatever sharp object I have in my hand, I'm throwing towards that sneeze.
You miss, but do you look when you throw, or do you just throw?
Why don't you have him roll
Throw and then turn to look.
I mean, you can roll for it if you want, but you will miss.
Although
As
is
you,
an unarmed strike.
okay.
22.
So you throw this knife and you turn to look, and there's a disembodied nose.
Oh.
And
Noses don't have bodies, so it's just
well, the nose is part of the body, therefore disembodied. You know. You still don't quite hit it because I'm assuming you were aiming for something that would have a face.
I wasn't aiming directly at the nose. I would have been aiming below it, like a chest area.
Yeah. If there were a chest there, it would hit, but there isn't. What do you do?
Fucking hit me, dumbass.
Are you okay over there?
Oh, are you in the meat room as well, Fidelity, watching this all happen?
Fidelity hears the knife smack
not in a
into
weird
the
way,
wall.
of course.
Yeah, not in a weird way.
Um,
She's probably like wrangling the kittens somewhere,
mhm.
making sure they're
Holding them back from the
alive.
meat
Yeah.
Yeah, she's making sure they don't
Just
track
start.
blood everywhere or something.
Yeah. After that initial interaction, Fidelity, you've seen, or actually it was Lady Wampus who saw this nose before, but I don't think you're in the room. But Lady Wampus did tell Fidelity about it. So if you are wrangling the cats / somewhere adjacent to the meat room, you would know this to be another message from Jorgen Snorf. And it's essentially, its contents are that the blacksmith has found another item that you guys can go and find for one of your weapons. And in particular, it's something for Alex's weapon. And make sure to bring the ore that you gathered with you when you head out, essentially.
Why?
So that he-
I can't ask. I'm curious.
So that he could have it. That would be the most obvious answer.
I
you
thought
can
he
use
was
it.
saying. I thought he was saying like he was telling us where to go, but we should bring it to where we go.
No, to him. Like, you go visit him, he tells you where.
So it's like a stop. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming that you'll share this information with the rest of your party.
Yes.
Okay. Juniper, hearing this message, are you going to follow Fidelity, or are you just going to keep chopping away?
Should I roll to see how far through chopping I am?
Sure.
What dice?
Probably a survival check would be the closest thing
Not a
for that.
lot.
I'd say you are
22.
pretty far along. This is a pretty big monster, but you do have like several haunches of meat, as well as like large sections cut out and ready to be hung, or whatever you plan on doing with it.
Some jerky made. Some blood drained.
Any scales left over?
Yes,
For
but they're
ornamental purposes?
they're quite large, as they're more like large, like sheets of stone, kind of like you know how flagstone is.
See, now that I'm taking levels in fighter, and I'd be proficient in. Would I be proficient in heavy armor? Or is it only medium?
I believe it's heavy.
Alright, I'll just keep that knowledge locked away. I would probably at this point, if we're getting someone somewhere, just grab some of the cuts that was going to go towards the displacer kittens and then tag along.
All right. So I'm assuming you'll just set a large like haunch of meat, like in between them, and then they'll just go straight and attack it.
No, I'd at least have the decency to have them have one each.
Oh, okay.
Still probably the size of each of them, but you know.
Yeah, but they have quite the feast in front of them. Sorry if my voice cracks. My throat's been kind of sore.
Are your knees sore too? Sorry.
See, now that's making it weird.
Not in a weird way, of course.
But moving on from that question, so you guys pack your things and you head on over to the shop. No, we gotta bring your token out here. There you go. And I mean, I guess if Alex wants to be the first one in again, or whoever wants to go in and talk to Jorgen and Gibbet. It's totally up to you.
Who's carrying the items?
I don't know. Who is carrying the items?
Ostensibly me with the higher strength stat.
I would assume, yeah, that or bag of holding person. One of the two, doesn't matter.
All right.
Oh, Juniper though.
So describe what it looks like as you're carrying in what's probably a large bag of ore and whatever else you wanted to bring along.
I'll hand the bag to Alex, and Alex can describe.
It's like I'm imagining it's like, you know how ants can carry like 20 times their weight or something. It just looks dumb because it's like this 3.5-foot rabbit carrying this thing that should be too large for it, shouldn't it? Like one of those ants. They're just carrying something super large.
Yeah. All right. So you enter the shop, or
Jennifer carrying it?
I believe giving it to, I believe Juniper or Phoenix said he was going to give it to you to carry in, or
Okay, so Alex is gonna drag this bag through the door,
uh
smash it onto the counter. Wait,
just
here's the ore.
Jorgensdorf will look up from whatever tome or powder he's concocting, and he'll motion towards Gibbet, and he'll kind of wander over and kind of drag it off the desk in front of you. And he tells you that I've been doing some research for your particular weapon, and I've found one of the main components and where to get it. And it'll be a 3-day journey by sea to the uncanny trapezoid.
The what now?
The uncanny trapezoid.
Why?
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Is it in a tropical area?
Yeah. You know, a lot of strange things happen when boats go by there. Some disappear. Some people have tried to venture down into the trapezoid, and not many have made it out.
Excellent.
Oh.
I shall acquire the upgrade materials.
All right. You can head into town and head to the port, where you can charter a boat.
Is there any additional maps or anything like that that would help?
Not
Does everyone
particularly,
know where the uncanny?
but most sailors will know where to go, although it may cost a decent amount of money to get someone willing to go out there.
Okay. Thank you.
Anytime. I'll see you next time.
So
Hey, you
Alex comes out the door and closes it roughly, though he doesn't seem to, intentionally do so. Says, we need a boat.
What
And-
specifically are we looking for again?
You're looking for a sea crystal.
No, I just a list of them. Do we have a list yet for the items for each of our individual things?
You don't, and I did that by design.
Oh, you bitch. He can just make up whatever he wants, huh?
Well, I have a list, but that's already been planned out. It's so that you don't know where you're going next, kind of deal. You gotta have some mystery left, you know. But
Head off to the nearest port,
Yep.
I guess.
which you don't have to travel too far. You can really see the port from the town that you're in currently. Excuse me. There are several ships in the dock, as well as a lot of people moving around, moving cargo and getting things ready, as well as like a small tavern where people kind of go after their travels before they set out on their next journey.
yeah, I guess maybe we'll see if there's a job board somewhere, or see
Mhm.
who's looking around for work, or if they like smell like the ocean.
Well, I'd say
Smell like the ocean.
smelling like the ocean is kind of a vague way of finding someone because you're right by the ocean. So I would say everything around you
If there's
smells like
anybody
the
living
ocean.
by the dock.
Yeah, let's go look for an impressive looking boat.
Why do we
Well,
want an impressive looking boat? Why can't we just find a mangy little dinger and just fucking vibe and go?
For everybody's sanity, we are not getting on a 2-seater as a 5-man party that constantly finds ways to piss each other off.
Wait, Goose, are you on your like, PC or something?
I am. I'm on my laptop right now.
ah.
I was wondering why the quality suddenly increased.
I'm dead.
But you see there's several, like I said, with the several ships you see people, you don't really see a lot of people waiting around outside. Everyone's kind of busy doing something. And as far as like a charter board, that's mostly for like merchandise and things like that. But there is quite a nice boat towards the end of the dock.
Oh,
Uh.
Lord.
I'm gonna roll up to this nice looking boat.
All right, so you head up to the boat, and it has like almost gilded like cross beams and things like that. There are harpoons on the either side, and the boat has it's definitely like almost a galleon sized boat or ship.
How big is a galleon? I don't know boats.
It's pretty big. It's like the largest ship size, I believe. Well, no, there's one ship size larger, but a galleon is it can hold up to, I think, like 30 people. But
This
the
is something I'm too landlocked to understand.
the boat looks pretty empty at the moment. Like there's not much crew or people moving stuff in it, on and off the boat.
Is there anyone on the boat that looks like they work here?
No. But it is called the Salty Sandra.
Salty Sandra. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is there a nearby tavern where
Yes, there is a nearby tavern.
sleeping in? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sailors are in their downtime. They're on shore leave.
Yes, there is a tavern right on the dock.
We're gonna go there.
It is a smaller, a bit rickety establishment, but it still functions. I'm assuming everyone goes inside the tavern, and it's your typical pirate bar. You know, people are playing cards. There's some sea shanty music playing on one end. There's all sorts of like nautical objects throughout the bar as souvenirs or decoration. And there's quite a few people in there just going about their business, drinking and whatnot.
Would I be able to identify someone who looks like he possibly captained such a fantastic looking ship?
Roll a perception. You do see some very like sailor type people, but nothing immediately sticks out to you.
Alex is just standing in the doorway, he's staring at everyone.
Yeah.
Because he's very normal and well-adjusted.
Yeah, the red light, and then that's his eyes just flashing.
He like scans like everyone in the building.
I mean, you could always ask the bartender or, like, ask around to certain people.
See if I can figure out. That should be my next
Yeah, that's
one.
Minus
Average.
1 to your investigation.
that's not gonna do it either, I'm afraid.
So he just continues to scan the
Yeah.
biologicals in the room.
What does that look like, by the way?
Say that like a slur.
Meat sex scanning.
That's a hard L.
What does that look like when you do that, by the way? Like, is there any like particular physical aspects to it other than you standing and looking around, or?
The light is like the light in my eyes, like scanning people.
Okay, so people will start to look up at you as they see this
Kinda like
audible scan like wash over each and every person in the room, and they will kind of just stare perplexed as to what's going on, and shortly they'll go back to their whatever they were originally doing.
I guess while they're looking at me, I'll just ask, "Who is the captain of that vessel?" And I'll point at the, what is it, Salty Sandra or whatever?
Yes. Then they will all almost instinctively point to a fairly well-dressed but bedraggled man underneath a table asleep.
Oh. Feel like we've moved outside of my expertise.
Steals keys.
I mean, I
Yes,
could
because
probably
there are
shock him
keys
awake.
to his boats.
Yeah, we can set the engine. Do you know how to do a 3-point turn?
Because, like, you know, if we were to steal the quote-unquote keys, we'd have to get the crew on our side. I feel like, unfortunately, we do have to do this the normal way and just pay somebody.
Do I have modified memory?
That is insane.
Hold
You
on.
know, you could just try waking the guy up regularly.
Walk on in, have the robot with ability social awareness scan people. Immediately nuclear option, modify memory.
And also, we're kind of like, these newcomers are just standing in the doorway,
Yeah.
just, I guess, whispering to each other about stealing a boat. Like, are we dead ass?
I'd like to believe we're not even standing in the doorway. It's just Alex is just standing completely blocking the doorway alone, and we're just outside.
Pretty much.
We haven't even gotten into this
He's like 8 feet tall. Still tall. I'm not trying to intimidate anyone, but do I have like a passive intimidation?
I wouldn't say it's intimidation. It's more like people are just genuinely confused as to what you're doing.
Different
Okay, well,
eye
I'm-
inconvenience.
So Alex is gonna walk up to who he thinks the bartender is. I don't know if he knows enough about human customs to actually identify the correct person, but he's gonna walk up to the bar and say, "What does that biological like to drink?" and point at the captain under the table.
He will pull out a dark but silver engraved bottle, and it'll cost
How much?
you 25 gold.
God damn.
Yeah.
See, this is why we need modified memory.
Can I try to haggle that down with an intimidation check?
I mean, you can try, but we'll see. We'll see how this pans out.
Infidelity just kind of like put a hand. Oh, he's like 8 feet tall. Like on like his arm and just go. We'll take that.
He's just gonna.
Thank you.
He's not trying to. He's just gonna be like. He's gonna stare at him and be like, 25 gold is too much.
You do that, and everyone else in the room stands up.
Oh my god! Look at my sorcerer dog. We're gonna die. She kicked out of us.
Why intimidation? Why?
She's gonna kind of like
He's not
put her
trying
arms
to
out
do
and,
it.
like
It's
sorry,
not intentional.
Yeah.
He's just a little.
It's just his like one of the very few ways he can actually interact.
Mm.
I could
He's
try
not
to
the
dance.
most well adjusted. I apologize.
Can we get a taste of it? Like, how much would we have to pay for a taste of it?
5 gold.
Really? For a taste?
Yes.
Shit.
Well,
For
I
us,
don't know.
10.
I'm gambling on the fact that I could either try to recreate it or use a spell to recreate it if I tasted it.
Alex does have gold on him, so he's just going to slam 25 gold down on the counter and take them all.
God.
All right. So you put the gold down. Everyone sits back down, and the bottle is now yours.
Wait,
So
before you
now
give it
he
to the
doesn't know what to
guy-
do because he doesn't drink. So he just
Yeah.
kind of takes it
Can you
and
hand
sets it
it?
next to his face.
Do you pour like? Do you uncork it and do that, or you just put it to your face?
Oh, he puts it next to the sleeping guy's face, and he doesn't
Oh.
uncork it.
Wait,
because he doesn't.
let me taste it first.
Nothing. You set it down, but the guy's still sleeping, so obviously nothing really happens.
Give me a sec.
He's just looking, not sure what to do now.
Can I open it and try it real quick? Just like a couple drops.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Would you like me
Analyze it.
to
For
describe the
future use.
taste to you?
Go for it.
Well, first roll me a Constitution saving throw. It's not for poison.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Why not?
Because it's not.
Is it acid?
It is not acid either.
Can I luck? I'm gonna luck on that. Hold on.
Okay.
Ah, fuck off. I got a 10.
Could I bolstering magic to give you an extra 1d3? Would that save him?
No.
Then I
I
won't
still have
even bother.
inspiration. I could try inspiration. Can you do inspiration and luck on the same roll?
I mean, it doesn't say you can't, but this isn't going to negatively affect you enough to want you to waste that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But the taste, I don't know if Lady Wampus has ever tasted fire before. But it is both like you're on fire and you've been sticking a metal object in a light socket.
Am I just like vibrating violently?
But yeah. But it doesn't taste bad though. Like it's just very strong, and it has a very an almost sweet but oaky taste to it.
Yeah. Can I like analyze it if I want to recreate it for the future?
Yes.
Do I have to roll for that or?
I'll say. Well, actually, roll me a d4.
Aw. I was hoping for something I could actually roll that I have skills in. 2.
It'll take you 2 days to fully analyze
that
it.
was better. I was gonna hope that we could pay the guy if I could just keep making it, that we could pay him.
Well, eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, I was kind of hoping it'd be like a check, and then I could use a spell slot to make it. Which, if I do, can I use a spell slot to make it? Like, if I didn't want to recreate it with just nothing, could I spell? Like, if I use creation, and if I know what it's like made of, could I then use creation to make some of it?
Are you saying this for what you could do now, or when you have your fancy alchemy jug?
For now.
In this instance, we already have the outcome, but we'll see about future instances.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I have the alchemy jug, I think I could just make it no matter what. I just risk the exhaustion if I do.
But yeah, so now there is a bottle just sitting next to a sleeping man.
Alex is like looking at him inquisitively. He's like, "Do you not want your favorite drink?" No.
I feel like we shouldn't let him talk. I feel like one of us should be pushing him aside right now.
This is funny, you know. Sometimes they just gotta learn.
Yeah, it's funny until we don't have a ride anymore because he's fucking intimidating. And
Well, he's not intentionally intimidating.
He's gonna
okay,
try
I
to
never
take
said
a little drop of it out and like sprinkle it on the side of his cheek.
Yeah, okay, bro. Somebody fucking stop this guy.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just trying.
I know, that's the
He
problem.
doesn't know how
That's
it
why
works.
everyone needs to stop it. That's the problem.
Does it
What if
have
I
any
just-
effect?
Roll me a medicine check, actually.
I was going to violently vibrate.
Where?
It does not. He is fast asleep with a little bit of booze on his face now.
So, while this is all happening, has anyone at all... how do I word this? While this is happening, would I be able to get an idea or a feel for who the first mate also would be of the ship by giant robot and tiefling and everything kind of fucking with this dude that's asleep under a table?
You're looking around. Would Juniper know a lot about pirates in the sea?
Maybe not about specifically Pirates in the Sea, but having worked in like a mercenary gang for ostensibly her entire life, would have a pretty intimate understanding of knowing or being able to see like who defers to who, or in general in groups such as these.
Roll
what it
me
would look like.
a history check with advantage, please.
It could like be similar to like a construction crew, and I would think that somebody would be like losing their shit laughing at it.
As far as as far as rank and file would go, I think most of the time, like, as when it comes to like mercenary bands, you would know that the first person who points and tells you where you to go is usually who you would say, okay, I go kill this, or I go do this. But you do see several of these people with very nice hats.
Is anyone like paying attention to what's going on?
No, they figure that, you know, as long as you're not immediately trying to harm this guy, this is just business as usual.
That's good.
I point at the closest fucking fancy hat person, just like, is this your captain? Just very directly, straight to just asking.
Well, I mean, he's all of our captain, as
Oh,
everyone.
Does he not want to drink?
He's passed out drunk.
Alex doesn't understand that, so he just
Yeah, he's oh, how do I put this in robot terms? He's recharging. His system's overloaded, Alex.
He's a little restarted.
does he need a boost?
I don't know if you're asking that to one of the people in the bar, or if you're asking that to Fidelity.
No, I'm asking Fidelity, because she's the one talking.
Could you repeat that?
Alex says, does he need a boost? And there's like a little electricity running along his finger.
Absolutely not. Do not boost him. So that's the so don't do that. Do not do that. No.
He just stares dejectedly at her.
I mean, anybody else can try something if they wish.
I was gonna take a little bit of the red powder that we have and stick it under his nose and see if a little bit of healing will help him. Because technically, alcohol is poisoning him, so if you heal him from poisoning, that's the idea.
So, all right, go ahead and do that. He'll breathe it in and like snort and then shoot up and hit his head on the table and be like, what the fuck is going on?
Is this how you boost biological?
Not quite. Oh god. Biologicals need time to rest and recharge, similar to how you shut down.
He doesn't understand, but he appreciates it. But
So he's awake now, but he's kind of confused and looking around as I'm assuming Alex is there. I don't know who, probably Lady Wampus is there. I don't know in what shape or form, but
so Alex is gonna grab the bottle. Alex is gonna grab the bottle now. He's awake, and he is gonna hold it up in front of him. Says, "Do you want this?"
And he's like, well, I won't say no to a free drink. And he'll grab it.
It's not free.
Oh my god, dude. Please, somebody shut
We
him up.
need a shit.
Okay, sorry, don't mind him. He's not very,
He's new.
how do I say this kindly, well adjusted. She's gonna try and make me take the bottle.
The military
from Alex.
protocol droid is trying to have like a conversation.
He's like, well, that's no problem at all. I've seen my fair share of Warforged. Not all of them understand how the biological sciences work. And so the drink isn't free, is it?
Not quite, but as a token of, our goodwill, it is. We also wanted to ask who could take us, if you would be willing to take us, or if you knew someone who would be willing to take us, with payment, of course, to this ominous trapezoid.
You mean the uncanny trapezoid? Well, yeah, I've been there a few
Right,
times.
that one.
I've been outside of it. I've never been in it. But I know how to get there.
Yeah, so that's the thing. We were hoping to find a crew or a ship to rent to go in there.
Well, getting in there, you're not going to use the ship for that. But I'm sure you can use some sort of magic to get down into the bottom. You know, make you kind of like a fish.
As in
Alex.
allowing us to breathe underwater, or quite literally turning us into fish?
Who knows? But breathing underwater would help, definitely.
Right.
What?
Okay.
Interestingly, Alex doesn't have to breathe, so he can actually go underwater.
Alex slips into the water, immediately short circuits, fries everything in his 2,000-foot radius.
And also, there's the issue. He's like an 8-foot tall warforged. The problem is going to be getting him back up out of the water. He's just going to sink to the bottom.
We'll figure something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could definitely take you there, but it's going to cost a decent bit of gold.
How much?
I'd say 2,000.
All right.
Broski,
Let's have a
even if I-
celebrate on that.
Even if I could convert all the gold we have, that's from fucking straw. I don't think we have it much.
No, I think you have way more than 2,000 gold in Strahd gold, at least. How much did you guys get?
Straw gold, I have
It's
1,000. So we
like
started.
terrible crypto startup.
We have like 1,065 in Strahd gold. Every single session I convert like 5 into the regular gold. I
Uh-huh.
have 111 regular gold. I have 22,000 copper. I have.
What's
actually, we
22,000
actually
copper
do-
into gold?
So, if we count platinum, we have enough.
Okay.
So I have 500 platinum, and then I have a. How do I only have 100 silver? I don't know how, but I only have 100 silver.
How much is a platinum?
It's 10 gold.
Oh, so it's just 10, 10, 10 all the way down? Or...
Basically.
So Alex attempting to like salvage his interaction. Just says, thank you for your assistance, and puts the bottle right into his hand.
Well, are you guys not good for it, or you don't want to spend the money?
I have a question. If I could
Yes.
make a keg worth of that alcohol, would that be worth that much?
I'll say yes.
And you said it takes 2 days before I can replicate it, right?
Yeah.
Been hanging out on the docks for 2 days.
Yeah. We could make a risky. You could make a risky thing and be like, all right, we could promise him like a keg after 2 days. If we could bargain for that, be like, oh yeah, if you give us 2 days, because it's a 3-day journey, right? So 2
Yes.
days in, I could be like, have the keg ready or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, but you could theoretically replicate it out of character. Do you even have the resources to replicate it? Like, how does it work exactly, replication?
So one of two things. I have 2 different spells that I was looking into as far as replicating it. Besides the fact that I can, because I honestly can't replicate a whole keg's worth. Probably, I think that's a bit too much. But I have both fabricate and creation as spells. Creation takes like, I'll read how it's worded. If I could find it real quick. Give me a second. Spell book. You pull wisps of shadow material from the shadow fell to create an object within range. So basically, it's worded like I basically pull it out of a different dimension to create it.
Uh-huh.
That's creation. The other one, fabricate. As long as I have the materials, I can. So one of them pulls it out of basically nowhere, and one of them actually needs the materials. So assuming I know what it's made of, I assume a large portion of it is water, and the rest of it's just some sort of crop.
Yeah. Well, it'd probably be a couple different crops, but yeah.
Worst case, I can create vegetable matter with creation and then use fabricate to turn that into alcohol.
Mhm.
So I could use both.
No,
I
He's
could,
gonna have plasmoid moonshine.
I could do it. I would take it would take a 5th level spell and a 4th level spell, but I could do it. I could create the alcohol.
then next question.
Hmm.
Why are we not haggling?
Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been a single persuasion check.
That's what the keg is
I know
for.
my character can't be the one, but dude says 2,000. We don't immediately say 500.
Can I intimidate this guy?
We're
Of course.
expecting the
Stop.
robot
But
to
guys,
start
no,
haggling.
no
We
intimidation. No
don't have to
intimidation.
intimidate him.
Persuasion, performance,
Like,
deception.
Hang on,
He's like,
where's
can I
my-
intimidate this guy?
Guys, we're gonna try and intimidate the guy where like there's like a bunch of his crew members and brothers in arms in the fucking room. Are we serious?
Do we want a
We're in
bar
a-
fight? I'm down
We're-
for a
we're-
bar fight.
We're in a target-rich environment right now.
Yo, we
Couple
do,
of fireballs.
guys.
Do we
bar
gain
fight and then
advantage because we scan them all?
I would say there are at least 20 people in this bar, not including the bartender and you guys.
I'm down.
How is that gonna
No,
work?
whoa,
We're gonna
whoa,
take
whoa,
it. We
whoa,
don't
whoa.
have enough people for the
Doesn't
ship.
anyone have like the persuasion ability at all?
For
Hang on,
fuck's sake.
where's my?
Like Alex does have plus
I
4 to
literally said
persuasion.
modify memory, and immediately people were like, "No, don't modify his fucking memory." Like that's what we're getting to at this point.
Well, the situation has changed.
Oh my god. Jesus
Pray,
Christ.
pray it doesn't change any further.
So who has dimension door to kidnap him?
Well, if he has modify memory, he can use that at any time.
Give me a fucking long rest, and I'll have modify memory ready.
Thought you had a long rest.
We just came from
Oh,
home.
so are you okay? Well, here's the thing. That I didn't choose it as a spell when we left the house.
Oh.
Unless you're letting me like change it still.
Yeah, no. I
'Cause
think
chose
we've
all my spells.
gone past the point where I can let you get away with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I need a long rest to switch my spells so I can have modify memory.
I mean,
think
you,
we're pretty good for it, but 2,000's a bit steep. We're gonna go consult with maybe some other crews, and we'll circle back to you.
why don't you roll me a persuasion check right now with that sentence?
Can I make her?
Yo, I
jacket
got a
look
minus
super...
2 persuasion, dog.
I was gonna say
I'm-
I'm trying to help you here. I want to make your jacket look super rich and puffy, so that way it looks like you're super rich. and
Wait.
like-
I'm,
Oh, wait.
I'm giving you that 1d3.
Oh my god.
Can I give her my inspiration?
Yes, you can actually.
Okay, yeah. If you roll low, you
Plus
can have
3
my inspiration.
apply to the inspiration too.
You roll a d3, and yes, you would carry over any modifiers from the original roll.
Hey, do we get
Gotcha.
advantage because we just gave him his favorite drink?
He's drunk too, yeah. Oh, this is looking fun.
So
that's
3.
a-
So
3
so do the
That's
math.
what I just rolled.
Mhm.
That was the first roll.
Can we help more? Can I help more?
He's like, I'll tell you what, I'll make it 1,000. But you're not gonna just sit here on the ship while we all do all the work. How does that sound?
I could do can I this is just talking to Fidelity, but I could be like we could promise like a certain amount now and then give him a certain amount after it's done. And then by then I could probably maybe make alcohol or just have more gold ready. Either way. Or we can
Yeah.
haggle on the way there, or other things could happen, like just get like part now and part later.
Sounds better, but how about this? we'll give you 250 now,
Mhm.
and when the job's done, we'll give you another chunk plus some of this drink that you seem to really like. A good friend of mine has their ways of getting their hands on this stuff.
He'll kind of scratch his beard a little bit, you know, twirl his fanciful mustache. What are you? What?
performing?
Yeah.
What are you performing? Please enlighten me.
I didn't click on
He's just standing there. He's like nodding his head. He's like, yeah.
it. Great, bust that as a robot down. Lord.
And he's like, I'll still need your guys' help though. Not necessarily manning the ship, because I can tell by looking at you that you've never sailed a day in your life.
Hey, we don't give sexual favors here.
I can blow things up.
Oh
He'll,
my God, dude, the way you started that sentence. I could blow, and I heard I could blow, and I was like, what the fuck?
Considering his
He'll-
first instinct was to tase the sleeping man, I don't want that man anywhere near a sexual favor.
you broke Miles.
What?
Or who's laughing
You're
is
gonna
hysterically.
like
That's
golden,
Finnick,
like
that's
meet me in the
Finnick.
back room and
Oh, it's Finnick? Oh, I thought it was Miles by the sound of the mic. Do you actually like pantomime that or say that some way to this guy? Or are you just being silly?
What?
I'm talking to Dragon.
The whole sexual
He's
God, do
favors
not
joke.
say that. The only person
I-
that could reasonably do sexual favors is Fidelity, and she would rather die.
No,
Yeah.
whoa, just so we're clear, I'm a freaking living slime that could turn into any shape. I think there's more than one person who could do sexual favors.
Yeah, but she would never think about doing that to her.
Okay,
You're
that,
not
but
putting
I
out
think
the sky.
I'm okay. Okay, two things. First of all, I never do anything sexual
Okay.
in D&D, or very rarely.
I would say, yeah, you're not
But
Rin.
also, yeah,
I gotta
had
know the
a
lore
bad
on that.
experience. No, he was
After the stream, we
Yeah.
could talk about
Like,
that.
straight up,
Right.
he almost ruined my that. He's I could make a joke though. Like I could like pantomime it, like do a joke, but like in
Okay.
a jokish way, like do the whole like what's it called?
What, like donut
What's
and
where you put
hot dog
where
deal?
you like make a ring with your finger. Yeah.
Fire.
But
uh,
I don't know how to pantomime it in a jokish way. Like, how do I do that?
just do that. Like you see, he'll see like a bit of slime from Fidelity's coat. Just do that, and then have like an X symbol, I guess, pop up
Yeah, like
afterwards.
another That is so cute.
Also, you know, the more I think about it, just so we're clear, any character in D&D could technically be gay or bi, so it wouldn't just be Fidelity, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the other
Don't be
options
so
are
close-minded.
an insane cannibal rabbit, a dragonborn who's like obsessed with
Hey,
God,
people are
and
into
then a robot that
dragons.
tries to save people.
Hey, some people like being hooked up to a car battery, but I digress.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
so many options here. I'm just
but
saying, why are you
anyways,
so...
I'm
Move-
I'm not trying
moving-
to be close-minded or appear that way.
Moving
But,
on.
I would not wish that on my worst enemy.
He says he'll look at Fidelity first a bit. Yes, there'll be none of that, 'cause that's not how I run things on my ship. And
I wish he like looked at each of us and only Fidelity. He's like, but every other
No.
person-
Right. No, that's perfect.
and he'll point over to Alex and be like, "Now you're speaking my language."
Yes.
As far as like blowing things up.
Alex summons a little ball of lightning into his hand, and then it just crackles there menacingly.
You,
Yeah.
tase this man's balls.
Can I get a drink?
Yeah. Or you're asking the bartender, or are you asking if you want to go get a drink?
Oh, I'm asking the bartender.
Oh,
$2.
he's like, what?
While they're all talking.
What would you like to drink? We've
Not
got
gonna start it.
whiskey. We got
Super gay and horny.
ale. We've got more of the fancy stuff. We've
You have
got the cheap stuff, which is seawater sludge. It's not actual seawater or sludge.
But it sure tastes like it.
Yeah. And of course we got mead. What kind of establishment do you think I'm running here?
Hopefully a good one. Let's decide it on this mead.
All right. That'll just be. Or you just want a glass or a bottle?
I don't know measurements. I don't drink alcohol.
Well, a glass full would be, like in a cup, and the one that's more would be, in a bottle.
A bottle?
All right, he'll put down a bottle and say that'll be 1 gold, please.
Alrighty. I will remove the gold from my inventory.
All right.
Amazing. I wander back to the group during that negotiations question mark and just start downing this bottle.
And he's like, well, I'll agree to your terms, and we have an accord. We will set sail tomorrow. Make sure you have everything you need before we leave.
I could
Alex
change my
is,
spells.
Alex is extremely proud of his newfound social skill. Or how he perceives it.
So, what's the plan?
Heading up tomorrow.
Sleep in a barrel on the dock.
Yeah. Sleep on the deck of the ship so we don't get left behind.
Well, I mean, isn't there some supplies that you need or anything like that?
I'm changing my spells. Because if we're going in water, Fireball's going to do a whole lot of nothing.
We can, go find an inn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is a particular thing that you need that I did mention earlier. When you get to the uncanny trapezoid.
Yeah, something for water breathing. I'm sure we'll find it along the way.
I don't need to breathe.
Well, for those who do need to breathe.
I could be a respirator. I think.
We got that aqua affinity enchantment on the
Yeah.
slime coat.
Heck yeah.
Well,
Alex
Hey,
doesn't need to
what the
breathe,
heck?
but I think he can cast transform on. No, only himself. Never mind.
Can I actually be a respirator? Can I actually do that, by the way?
well, how would that work? And how would that work for 3 people?
Okay, so Miles doesn't need to breathe. I don't need to breathe. I could be it for 1 person. So technically, only 2 people need to figure out how to breathe.
Okay.
So we're like 3/5 of the way there already.
Mm-hmm.
You could change Garmin to a shark or something.
Eliopleurodon.
I could, if we have a long rest, I could try to fabricate an actual respirator.
Okay.
Maybe there's someone
Pretty
around here who
intelligent.
sells like potions. Or
Yeah, I mean,
Would
there.
Jorgen's North have given us anything to be able to breathe underwater?
Well, I mean, you could ask him. I mean, I'm sure he's probably has something along those lines.
Assuming we're close by, I should probably go and do that.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you're now back at the shop. I'm what would you how I'm assuming you're going to ask him, but I'd like to hear it in your words.
Fuck, I didn't think this far ahead. I'll be so for real.
Just walks up to the counter. It's like,
Walks up to the counter. Mr. Wizard Man, I would like your strongest water-breathing potions.
He's like, all right, how many will you need?
How long
Somewhat
do they
tipsy
last?
Juniper trying to count how many party members there are. 12? Maybe?
What?
How did you even get that number?
she
How did
just
you get
drank
more
it
than
the first
two?
time. So she's like super drunk, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
the
role
3-foot
playing.
rabbit had an entire bottle, a little bit drunk, and also kind of stupid with plus zero intelligence.
Also not just an alcohol problem.
Well, I'd say it's probably better than the ham problem, but he's like, so you need 12. I think I got that.
We
And
do
he'll-
not need 12. I'm sorry,
What?
sir. How long do these potions last?
If anyone else has come on inside as well.
And he's like, oh, you don't need 12, as he's holding like 12 bottles in his
How
arms.
is he holding 12?
He's like hugging them almost, you know.
Method.
How many do you really need?
How long do these last for?
I'd say a day.
I
Do...
have a question. Am I actually fabricating a respirator? And also, am I doing a respirator?
I mean,
Or
I
can
guess
do
that's
more than one respirator? Yeah, like I could. I don't know. I'm just asking.
I guess that's up to Fidelity.
Can he cast concentration spells and be a respirator?
Well, fabricate isn't a concentration. I just make it beforehand. I could, if it's allowed, I could just make 3 of them for the 3 people who need it.
How
Should
do
I
they
make, like,
work?
an intelligence check? Well, it's just I would just assume it'd be like as in like real life, like a canister on your back that you just breathe through.
I mean, I would think that the potion would probably last longer than the canister of air.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take... Well, I guess Alex
Depends on
doesn't
how much
really
it
need to breathe
costs.
underwater.
2.
No.
Me nor Alex.
Yeah, so... Let's take 3, just in case.
All right. He'll put 3 on the table. He's like, that will be 5 silver. You know, it's
Oh,
I
yeah,
have a
yeah.
I have a buttload of these. You know, they're not really selling that much.
It's 6.
Oh.
As he's grabbing more out of a barrel that says discount on it.
Can we do a whole
We'll
pyramid
take
out?
6 then. And she'll put 10 silver on the table.
All right. He'll put down three more, and he's like, all right, 10 silver it is.
These don't expire, do they? She's gonna kind of like look down at her coat.
He'll grab one, sniff it. He's like, no, you should be all right.
I bet if the ship starts sinking, you can make a good profit on
He's like,
Alex,
probably.
Alex, don't give him any. Don't. These are called inside thoughts.
Thank
Thank you, funny nose man. Juniper will
He's
say
like-
is like stumbling out the door.
He's like, "You're welcome."
Just roll a d4 to see what direction you go.
Can we pick Juniper up? I'm not sure how. Like,
That's
Okay.
just.
I mean-
is it
Like,
2 on a
tuck her under
d4
her
and make it out
arm
of the door?
like,
Yes, I'll say you make it out of the door, but the door hits you on the way out. I mean, does Juniper like to be picked up, or
I don't think Juniper would be able to fight it at this stage.
no? Okay.
she kind of like gently picks her up and like has her like maybe under her arm.
Face forward or
Let's
face
go.
back?
Facing forward.
Okay.
She can see where they're going.
You do backpack style. Like make little straps and just like have a backpack.
Or just baby Bjorn?
Like how Fidelity was like carrying all the pets around.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get what you need, and are you guys gonna go stay at the inn for the night and wake up the next day?
We could go home and check on our cat. Stay there too.
Yeah.
Make sure they've got food adequately done. Make sure the meat room is properly locked.
So you go back home, and the cats have eaten roughly half, and they're just kind of laying there. You know, like that dog that got into the raspberry jam meme. Just like red all over. See if I can find it.
I'm looking at them gifs right now.
Here, let me see if I can.
What's this? Not even close.
I was debating whether to send that one or if I was going to send this one instead.
See if it, let me know if this pops up in the general chat.
Oh,
Here you go. It's that. That's what they look like.
oh, that's amazing.
It looks dead in the first. In the top one.
But upon further inspection, they're just in a food coma. Your Honor, I'm just a girl. But yeah, so that's what you see when you get home with half-eaten food where you left it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess we're not surprised.
They will grow
have
big
enough.
and strong.
So they have enough food to last a couple of days, so they're not, wandering
sure-
around town.
I'm sure they'll be fine. And they don't have opposable thumbs, so I don't think they'll be able to open the door. But
Don't we have like magical like brooms and stuff that clean up after them?
Yes, yes, you do. um,
Could we set up like a box that will like magically unlock after a certain period of time and have more heat in there?
sure.
In case we're somehow held up and gone for way longer than expected.
um, but yeah, so you will do all those things and get some final rest in, and you'll set sail.
On a boat.
Yes. And how's everyone doing tiredness wise?
I look good.
I'm feeling okay. I'm just
Okay.
here. I just have to be quiet.
I'm
playing
hanging in there.
Subnautica.
I'm not. I'm listening. I just have to be quiet. People
Oh,
are
okay.
asleep.
Okay. So you guys are all on board and you're setting sail. And it's going pretty smoothly because you're not too far away from land. And what's everyone doing on the ship?
Whatever I've been told to do.
Can I discuss with Fidelity using modified memory on this guy now to change the conditions of why we're here?
The price that we're paying for that is funny as
Yeah,
shit.
because I was like,
Yeah.
well, I could learn this spell right now, just because it's within 24 hours. I could just modify what the number was real quick.
Mhm.
Make it real easy.
And we did pay $250 up front.
Yeah, where's that gold coming from?
Just gonna make him think that that's the total price he agreed on.
That would work. I only have 111 of real, like the correct currency gold.
I think Fidelity has some. Hold on.
Might need to pool a little bit.
Juniper has 2 gold coins, so
Alright, well, okay.
I can hand that over.
How much does this garden have? Figs?
Wait, what am I rolling?
You're not rolling anything.
Now,
Yeah.
how much money do you have? Like, what's in your pouches?
Not a lot.
How much?
9 gold.
It's better than nothing. We're like halfway there.
Halfway there.
I got all
After
sorts of party
the
gold,
alcohol,
please.
Fidelity has 5.
So, what is the rate of conversion if we try to transfer the gold, the Strahd gold, into correct gold?
I'd say you'll probably need an extra 150.
Okay, so like, well, okay, this math is gonna freaking fry my head right
So are
now.
we removing 275 Strahd gold to make the rest of the gold we need for this?
Or yeah, so wait, so if we have like 100, roughly 125, and we need double that, then we need. Oh my fucking god, this math is awful. So that's
What
half.
your creation
You said
spell can't
how
you
much
just make
extra?
gold?
I have fabric. Oh, I'm stupid. You're right. I have fabricate. I could just fabricate it. I think I leveled up enough where I could just do that. Because before, I don't think I could use fabricate. As long as I have the substance, I can make the new currency. I think.
Yeah.
Can I, with your permission, can I like what is it called? Like retcon, whatever you do, like stuff happened in
Remnant.
the past. Can
I'll.
I say that I?
What's up? What's up? Go ahead and finish your
Can I
sentence.
say that I can like that in the past? Once I got the fabricate spell unlocked, I just turned all the gold that we had into the correct gold?
Sure, I'll allow
Okay. Never mind, I'll pay for it. We're good.
it.
I'll just remove 250. So we're gonna add all that. Hold
Alex is on Overwatch.
Yeah.
on. I thought you talking about the game. I was like,
Yeah, I was like-
Overwatch.
It's just he has like a little screen in his like he can like project the screen and he's showing all the crew Overwatch.
He
Alex
just
is
turned himself
already
into an
Tracer.
arcade.
I'll say that you hand over the money. You know, you guys all get to wherever you want to be on the ship. And we'll probably pick it up from here next week, just so that we keep it within the 2-hour limit here. And yeah.
That's good.
It's fun.
Does Alex get inspiration for his for his
Yes.
social skill?
He did a very good job.
And I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and give Dragon a new inspiration since he transferred his to Fidelity for the sex
I
joke.
don't think she used it. I don't think she used it. I don't
Well,
think she wrote it.
once you transfer it, you transfer it, but you get a new one.
Okay, so then, Goose, make sure you have your inspiration, because now you have my old inspiration as your inspiration.
Yes, I thank you for the inspiration, kind stranger.
I'm inspired.
Thank you for the Reddit goal.
And I'll give Juniper one as well for being silly and drunk.
Hell yeah.
Just in to be clear in Alex's head, he feels like he's completely responsible for the positive outcome. That he's
Yes.
single-handedly commandeered the ship.
Yes, he now thinks the ship is his.
Oh my god. Having to explain a rental period to
I
to
am
an
the
8
captain
war
now.
machine.
But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this session today. And I'll see you all next week.
It was a lot of fun.
Yes, we are going to the ocean.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you as always